Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Twin Oracles. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you to each and every one of you that have subscribed, and if you haven't done so already, please consider doing so and hit that like button. I'm grateful to have each and every one of you here. Back again to do a general reading for you for entertainment purposes only. We'll be working with the Gilded Tarot Royale, as you see here. These messages may or may not resonate. Please welcome and accept the messages that do resonate. Release the messages that do not resonate. And always follow your heart and your intuition first and foremost at all given times, okay? In any situation in life, always follow your heart. Always follow your intuition. Never go based on what you're hearing around you, okay? This will be a timeless reading. Whether you watch this video today or a couple years from now, have faith and trust when the video finds you. That's when it will most resonate with you. And I welcome you. Please go ahead and reverse the roles if need be. I could be saying that you're getting a new job, but maybe you're not getting a new job, but a loved one around you is. Or I can say she, but it's a he in your life. Or I can say he, but it's a she in your life. Or I can say you and it's a they. That's what I mean by reverse the roles. I hope life is treating you well and that you are experiencing many blessed and beautiful opportunities. There was a channeled message that came out. For some of you, I feel as though you have a decision to make. It's like you have two options and you have to choose a path that will most resonate with you. This choice that you are being dealt with, is all about you leaving people, situations, things that no longer serve you, okay? Things that are weighing you down. People that do not have your best interest at heart. People that try to take you down. A job place that doesn't fit any longer. Perhaps a location, a home where you're located. Maybe there's a move coming up, okay? So take it how it resonates. That is the channeled message. And we will jump into the cards to see if that is an isolated channel message or if it is in connection with the messages from today's cards. So let's dive on in and see what is going on with your energy. All right, so you have the Temperance card. So you could be a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There could be something symbolic about the next like 4 to 5 months for you, okay? Or November and December can symbolize something for you. It could be a change, it could be a new beginning. There's some kind of change coming in for you, okay? Either in November, December, or in 3 or 4 months, or in the next 3 to 4 months, okay? I'm hearing like putting out fires. So for some of you, you could be the peacemaker in your group of friends and family. For some of you, you could be a firefighter. If you're a firefighter, that's so cool. Comment down below with the firefighter icon, or please comment down below with just the fire icon as well. I tip my hat to you. So yeah, some of you are putting out fires, or you're needing to put out fires. And, you know, I am picking up for some of you, you are needing to put out fires, and needing to put out that fire does mean leaving some people behind. So I am picking that up here in this card. It's very interesting. I've never seen that in this card before, but here we are. I do see it now, okay? This Temperance card is about peace, all right? So you are the peacemaker, okay? You like to keep things happy and positive. Even when there's a war about to break out, or a fight or an argument, you try to keep the peace. You try to neutralize the situation, and you try to put out the fire, literally or figuratively, okay? There was one more thing I heard. Some of you could also be a Libra, or you could be dealing with a Libra as well. Nonetheless, you're definitely an earth angel. And, you know, again, if you're a firefighter or anything that has to do with that, I tip my hat to you. I do see here that you are an earth angel. You know, those of you watching, whether you're a firefighter or any other profession, I'm seeing that whoever you are watching my beautiful collective here are earth angels, okay? You're here to help humanity. You're here to make peace, bring the light. So interesting, you have the fire, you have the lantern, both of them have to do with light. They have to do with illumination, okay? So you are going within, okay, to you could be isolating yourself from society, and you could be taking a brief pause or a time out in your life. You can be taking like a vacation, time off, early vacation. You're trying to sort things out here. You're trying to see what's truth and see what's illusion in your life, okay? You're really trying to strip away confusion and chaos, and you're trying to leave and only live with the truth here, okay? I'm seeing that there could be someone around you or people in your life that do not have your interest at heart, your best interest at heart. And that was the channel message. And here it's interesting, I do see the channel message slowly but surely making its way into the cards and into this reading. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and happy birthday to you if that is your sign, and if you're watching this during the time of this video being filmed, okay? But nonetheless, I wish you a happy birthday and many blessings to you. Virgo season can be very important for you. You know, you can be even including all the cusps. You can be dealing with Leo season, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, so anywhere from, let's say, the end of July until like beginning of November. But then also I did pick up, you know, 3 or 4 months. So it could be any, you know what, it could be from July till the end of the year, a 6-month period. There's some kind of change coming in for you. Interesting, you have 99. The 9s do represent completion, closing out a chapter, the end of a chapter. And I do see that, you know, for some of you, it's like you've had enough, you've had it, and you're done. For some of you, you could be retiring. For some of you, you just can't do something anymore. You can't take something anymore. For some of you, you could be retiring from firefighting as well. I'm picking that up. But I want to say, like, hang in there, right? There might be just a little bit period left, or a little time period left remaining, but hang in there. You're almost at the end here, okay? 99, again, it's an ending. So you are reaching the end, the culmination of this, and endings will always, always, always bring in a new beginning here for you, okay? You have the Emperor. You could be in Aries, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. April, May could have something of importance, a time period for you. Doesn't have to be either, but that's what I'm picking up here. It's like you're in your life, you're an earth angel. You do for others, you take care of others, you put yourself last, but I feel you're being called and you're being asked to now put yourself first, okay? There's like a reversal of the tables, a reversal of the roles, because self-sacrificing is, there's a fine line between it being okay to self-sacrifice and not be okay to self-sacrifice. So you always want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself first and foremost, your needs first and foremost, okay? And because you're such an earth angel, I understand, you know, you put other people's needs before your own. But it's like that has not made you happy till now. And there are people taking advantage of you. There are people using you. There are people walking all over you. There are people betraying you. There are people stabbing you in the back. There are people slandering your name, right? It's like you're the light. and you carry the light and you bring forth the light, and not everybody enjoys that. Majority of the people in your life are triggered by your light. They are triggered by your beautiful heart. They are triggered by your selflessness. And so they do things against you, and it's like you've had enough. And enough is enough. Now it is time for you to focus on you. Now it is time for you to build your empire, whether you're male, whether you're female, okay? Emperor or empress, all right? You're being asked to focus on you now, you know, to let everything else fall at the wayside and see who's your enemy and who's your enemy, who's your foe, and who's your ally. Who's for you, who's against you. But first and foremost, you're being asked to focus on you. Put yourself at the center, okay? There is something that you want to do. Perhaps you want to change a career. I'm picking that up again. You're wanting to learn something new, do something new, change some area of your life, okay? I can see that here. For others of you, you're perhaps wanting to get an apprentice, I'm seeing. And that's not for all of you, just for a couple of you. Perhaps you own your own business and you're needing to hire someone and you're looking for an apprentice. Okay, you could be finding someone that's younger or inexperienced. It doesn't have to be younger, but someone that's inexperienced. Whatever it is you're wanting to do, I feel like you're wanting to build something from the bottom up. You're wanting to learn something new here. And you learning something new will bring you to the top. Like, sure, when you're learning something new, there's always a learning curve, okay? There's always that learning period. But once you got it, you got it. You're very brilliant. Once you got it, you got it, you understand. And it's like you're moving your way up here. Now, for some of you, I am seeing that you are searching for your special someone, a certain someone. You could be meeting that special someone. You could be meeting that certain someone. Let's get a couple more cards. And if you are meeting someone, please don't, if you really get a good feeling from this person and you're not really noticing red flags, and you know this person is from the heart, they're genuine, they're compassionate, they're honest, they're trustworthy, and you're pursuing this person and you and this person are going out together and going on dates together, please keep it a secret. Do not tell people around you about this meeting and about this encounter. Please do not tell anyone, because again, there are people around you that you cannot trust, that they're only happy when you're down on your knees. Okay? Right. You have the devil in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and or you were dealing with a narcissist, someone who was controlling, someone who brought you to your knees, someone who was manipulative, mentally, emotionally, physically abusive, controlling. And if you've ended it with this person, you definitely don't want word to get back to this person that, you know, you've met someone new, you're going out, you're moving your life forward without them, right? So just try to keep things a secret. This is definitely someone that was manipulative, someone that would play mind games with you, someone that would try to belittle you and say these like expressions and sayings, and every word out of their mouth, it could be one word or two words or a phrase or a sentence, but everything that came out of their mouth was to belittle you. Everything that came out of their mouth was to insult you. Every word that came out of their mouth was to make you feel this small and insignificant and worthless. Oh, these people. So you have the 8 of Pentacles here. This could have something to do with work or the way that you make your money, or you working on something. I feel that for some of you, working really brings peace to you. Not that you're workaholic, but work really helps you cope. and heal. So you have the Seven of Wands here. You're definitely a chosen one. You're definitely an earth angel. You are protected by God, by the Most High, by the universe, source, spirit. You are protected. I see that for some of you, you are coming into connection with a loved one, with a twin flame, with a soul mate. Okay. I don't see this being someone who is karmic, but we'll see what other cards come out. But if you are meeting someone, there could be an energy of leaving someone or something behind. Okay. You could be asked to move towards this person, like a literal move, like you might be needing to move in order to be with this person. And that's what came out in your channeled message as well. So again, there is that connection spilling over from the channel message into the cards here. But yes, I do see that God is unifying you and your twin flame, you and your life partner. This person could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But I see you moving. And if it's not a move, it's like you're moving on from something, from someone. But definitely for some of you, a move. You have the Chariot. The Chariot, it does represent a move, okay? It represents travel. But if it's not any of those things, it represents moving forward, full speed ahead with conviction, with determination. You know where you're heading. You know where you're going. No one's going to stop you. You're going to make it. You're going to get there and having that victory and that success, okay? You are ending a relationship with someone. You do have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, and that's a divine counterpart. That is a divine connection. That is a match made in heaven, so to speak. Okay. I feel like there's a loved one that you have loved and lost in heaven, and they are watching out for you. And when you meet your twin flame or your life partner, you will know that that loved one that you have lost had something to do with getting you together with this person. They had something to do with it. It's like they helped in behind the scenes to make the magic happen and bring you into connection with this person here. One more card. Right, and there you have the Ten of Wands, which is an ending. You know, it's the end of the manipulation, the end of the brainwashing, the end of the belittling, the end of the slander, the end of the lies, the end of people talking smack about you to the world that is not even true. The exact opposite is true. It's the end of oppression. It's the end of being controlled. It's the end of struggle and stress and burdens and all the responsibilities being on your shoulders. You're coming into communion, into connection with someone here. This, like I said, will bring in a new beginning. There is a move. This does confirm to me that there is a move as well for you. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective, thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking this video. Drop a heart down below. Let me know what part of the world you are watching from, what part of the globe. We love to hear all about you. Share this video with 5 people that you know need to hear about some uplifting message, all right? And thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing to Twin Oracles, and thank you for hitting that notification bell. Truly grateful to each and every one of you. I love you very, very, very much. Until then, next time, mwah. Bye for now and good luck.